私にどうしろというのだ。どうしろと。いっそ二つとも。いや、一日の限度を超える。いかん。だが、しかし。お客様そろそろ。わかっている。
Hey, welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we are going to take a closer look at Elma from the anime series Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. Now, Elma is essentially Toru's rival. She is a humanoid dragon, and she, I don't know, is pretty indecisive about a lot of things, and I think it's just adorable. This specific figure is made by Fots, which has some problems in like their figure making process, so I am hoping that this particular one is, I don't know, up to par with on quality. Anyways, that is the box art. Pretty boring. Without further ado, let's unbox her. Alright, here is what she looks like in the box. It's just covered with a bunch of bubble wrap. That was the tail. Let's see what we have here. Here's a bag of taiyaki, which is like a essentially Japanese puff pastry that's in the shape of a fish. And here is the main figure with a thing of taiyaki. And here is the base. Alright, assembly isn't too complicated. So let's go ahead and start with the tail. It goes right here. Very weird spot. And you just kind of push it in like so. Make sure it's nice and stable. Right after that, let's go ahead and attach her feet onto the base, supported by pegs. Now let's go ahead and put on the horn so it goes into her forehead where the part of, or where her hair parts. And lastly is the bag of taiyaki, which goes like between her hand and her right boob. And there you guys have it. She is now fully assembled. All right, most important part of the video, the close-ups. Wow. So this one is actually fairly detailed. There's a little like staticky dust particle there, but yeah, like the taiyaki is fairly detailed. Her hand, as well as her fingers, like with the fingernails being painted and everything. It's pretty cool. I do like the sculpt and how like portions of it flow, like her kimono thing, and like the ripples in her kimono. Pretty nice. I do like the use of different shades of colors to give the figure depth. Really cool. Even with like the bag, you can see like lighter browns and darker browns, and like dark purple against the, I think, lavender color that she is currently wearing. It's really nice. Here's the side view. Pretty cool. One thing I don't like though is the hair seam right here. I think they could have done a much better job at hiding it. That is, I think, just kind of sloppy sculpt work. But everything else is pretty awesome. I do like the tail sculpt. It's pretty cool. See? She's like a Vaporeon. She's a Pokemon dragon. There is like a paint bleed right here. It's like a dark purple where it's not supposed to. She is also like a ninja with the bandages on her legs. It's pretty cool. Yeah, well, there you guys have it. That is Elma from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid by Fots. Alright, as per usual, I will give the positives and the negatives on my take of this figure. I believe that overall, Fots did it's actually pretty decent in making and manufacturing this figure. It is fairly detailed. It's a nice sculpt. I mean, it's the only sculpt of Elma that I like. Yeah. I'll go ahead and link her My Figure Collection page in the description. So if you guys want to buy her, you can find out which stores sell her. And if you guys want to support this channel and help us grow, really appreciate it if you shared this on social media or with friends and family. And leave a comment down below. I do love reading your guys' comments and inputs about like these videos. It'll help me improve the quality output. Anyways, if you liked this video, give a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks.